One. Ano ba yan?
Smoke.
Okay, let me go first.
So, left player, one die roll. Show the opening hands to you so that you'll have a
Show
glimpse
you no mercy.
of
Ano to?
what should
Bigan.
happen. Okay. And what to expect. Okay.
Grabe. Standby. Engage. Combine. Okay. Pause.
No responses.
Comperster.
Ito ba tong kami?
Ha?
Hindi
Kita
yan
ba yung
yung
kami?
pinita.
Hindi.
Ito lang.
Ito naman wait lang. Tech. Special.
Tingnan ko nga kung umuuga.
Tech add.
Hindi, sige. Pag naglapag ka na lang ng deck.
Hindi.
We're sorry for the previous records that we don't have a precise camera angle in the tripod. So we try to adjust things now.
Thunder Dragon, Dark.
Dark.
Good.
Oh, good hand.
Add.
Good hand, ha?
Sky.
Shit.
Never
Bye,
leave me.
bye.
Loyal.
I think in game 1, whoever wins the die roll, he or she has 70-75%
Advantage.
win percentage.
Back.
So,
So you can see dice roll really matters in the game. It really does.
Not like in the old meta, I think.
Where strategy is more important than luck.
Good.
Pretty much here, you can see how Zefra setups with this 2-card combo. We just Zefra at end, Dark Worm on the grave. That's what happens. Again guys, just 2 cards.
add again? Or cannot be used anymore?
Once per
Pendulum or when this
Ah,
comes
okay.
straight.
This one.
Oh.
Okay.
Sub-destroy yan, ha?
So, destroy sa grid.
Wow.
How many hand cards?
5.
Five. Five on the field, five on the hand. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. What?
For him to add a copy of Gamma on the end phase since it will be banished by effect of emergency teleport. So he have access on that. Set the 2 known counter traps and to be added 1 Gamma on the end phase because of Lambda.
Face hand.
So that's it for just 2 cards.
And face.
Draw face.
The Lambda there is just a bonus.
So what I will do here is concede because obviously
Too many negation.
He drew Maxi.
I drew Maxi in my draw phase. So this one doesn't have anything to do now because he is already set up.
That will negate.
So my first hand basically is for first turn.
Hmm.
Even if he has Gamma, I think I still
Dinos.
I still can have a I can still have a Thunderbolt, a Super Bolt on the field. But that's just it.
That's it.
I can't do anything with his
Yes.
field.
You can negate
With the
4.
with the state
1,
board.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
4 negates.
Banish 1 hand cards.
So we'll just proceed to
Side
game 2
game.
Two.
to
Side
avoid
game.
wasting time.
Yes. Ay, kitty kitty.
Ito pala mo. Ito na pa. Pero, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
As you can see, there are several cards that were being sided out from the Zefra player's deck since it really has a hard time against Thunder Dragon being turned on.
Yes. Too many side out. 9 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Takbo na kayo.
Paway yan din. Yung mga bugawin mo. Mga ano yan. Kaya pananakit.
Ayaw ko lang.
Copy is the best.
Truths.
Copy is like gasoline. It pumps you 3 hours. Oh, you know 3 hours, huh? Oh, not that, not that. We don't tolerate that kind of behavior in the channel.
Are you sure? We will never know. The viewers will never know.
Just always tune in this channel for you guys to know what will happen in
But
the future.
Also, this series is it's like us showing you what our team is really like when it comes to practicing.
Yeah, off tournaments.
We do take it seriously, but we just we also laugh.
Yeah, we just
we also
have
make
fun.
jokes.
Who goes first?
I go first.
Okay, so let's show hand before the game starts. Game 2. Let's see. I don't know what will happen.
Just super bolt and you win.
Also on this, I don't know what will happen.
Wait, stand by. Main face, activate. Wait.
Sorry, my friend. Alright, you?
Hey, sorry, play.
Is there? Is there?
Play, pasensya na, play.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You know what to expect.
Wait, ha?
Okay.
I don't think.
Please.
No. We just go with the safe play.
Of course, that's the best one.
Okay. Pressure.
So that telegraphs that opponent has no Yashiki
Yes.
because a Dragon Hawk is not prevented. Best play. That's the best play.
I guess he top deck HFD.
Stand my face.
So I think this will be the end of me.
Thank you.
That's it, guys. That's 1 minute.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Shout out to Nas Daily.
Hand cards.
3. Yeah, 3. You can activate HFD now, my friend. Don't stall me.
Oh. Okay, activate this.
Activist? Oh my
Activist.
goodness.
Activist,
We don't tolerate any kind of political shit here.
Yeah.
Shit, manan.
Yes, my friend.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
Vanity. I don't mean to hurt you. But I will.
I think it's not HFD. It doesn't activate it immediately.
But also a tip, if you top deck HFD, don't activate it immediately.
Yeah,
Don't
of
get
course,
excited.
assess the situation
Yeah,
first.
don't get excited. Sometimes it leads to your loss.
Oh, Shadow Fusion. Oh no. I think you die. Oh no. A side deck for a main deck card. Oh no. And that goes down. That goes nothing.
What the heck?
I think in a minute or two, this will proceed to game 3.
Ay, nako po.
I really think so.
Shit. It hurts,
Wow.
my friend.
You say that after what you did in game 1. So that's not impermanence.
End phase.
And face. So that's counter trap. Wait, no face. Ah, battle face.
Take 2-6.
Can do now. Okay.
Just pass.
Yes! And
Okay. So I think this monster's defense is higher than the top of this one. So draw face. So I'll just battle.
Fair.
Shit.
One card, one monster.
Card. It returns a card.
Of course, this one.
Please do note, guys, that Shadow Dragon's flip effect returns any card.
So if this card is sent to the graveyard,
no, it doesn't
No.
happen because if
it flips when?
damage that.
So
It targets Colossus. Okay.
So main phase 2.
You need to remove this one.
Main phase 2. How many hand cards would?
3.
So you have counter trap. So
Yes.
What should I do now?
I love this one. This guy.
So I think I'll have to do this first. Because I have to move. I don't have any monsters. Or not. I'll just set one card. Wait.
You have.
I don't think so.
I'll be having 4 hand cards. Okay, my friend.
How many hand
friend.
cards? 3.
Going for. Tui.
I'm not really sure what I have to do now. So I'll go. Good.
Good. Banish Phantasm.
Uy.
Start.
I think M's assessment here is just to get rid of 9 pillar if he telegraphs it to. Okay, so it's
It's a
not 9
fucking
pillar.
bluff. What do you know? It's a fucking bluff.
It's a bluff because he can't activate it due to Colossus.
So I'll just normal summon this guy.
Okay.
Effect.
It's a bluff.
It's a fucking bluff, mate.
Pag pendulum scale, kurang agad.
Ah?
Kurang agad. Pag pendulum scale.
Yes.
Tama ba? Pag ano? Discard this yun eh.
Monster battle.
Main master zone na pala. Master zone.
Monster Zone. And then effect. I'll add this guy. Smash this one. Sunlight. And
Mandatory token.
mandatory effect. So this is basically chain link 1. And this goes chain link
2 and 3.
Massive damage. Incoming.
Massive damage.
Incoming.
Main
No,
phase
it's
2.
main
I'm
phase 2,
favorite.
so you don't have
Yes.
to worry about it. this and you still have to worry about it. Boy. Boy.
Need to tap deck. Zefra at or anything that will add Zefra at. So basically this is transients. So ano eh, if that's Twin Twister, see. Level 1 to.
Yes, sir.
Level 1.
Okay. Zebrat! Foil.
Boy.
Nagpahabol pa.
Thank you. So in the dojo, we have free coffee.
Hand cards.
2, 3, I'm sorry.
3. You have this one. And
Fusion.
Fusion.
Oh no, fusion. Oh no.
Fusion! This is dragon.
No, it's a spellcaster.
Why? You have
Dragon
you have that shrine?
Yes, dragon! Yes.
Okay.
Every
Red.
shadow main deck monster are all spellcasters. They are all. That's why you can combo them with Secret Village easily. Provided that it is supported by macros, of course. But you don't have to worry about HFD, Twin Twisters, or so.
Oh! Tama. Transients yan eh.
So I think if Jude is telegraphing that the set card of his opponent is impermanence, I think he is planning to go on a Yasi play.
Yes, exactly. Tama siya.
Which will happen right now.
Kaya. Level 4.
And that's the Yasi play.
One side out here. Okay. Ako lang. Oops. Okay. Target.
Yung
May target
targeted.
Okay.
Okay.
SS.
I guess it's third, it's almost a weird one. The break card.
Brought to you by D-Summon.
Shout out to D-Summon of Beyond the Duel. Thank you for signing this Mare Mare. And we will see you on the ACS main event on 2020 here in the Philippines.
Spec. There is one. Spec. Yes.
It's somewhat like a scapegoat play, but it's better since he has access to the tuner. But I think he should really push through this turn since the Thunder Dragon have all access on anything. I mean everything.
Wait.
Fuck. Wait.
Well, it's fine since you will not have any damage this turn.
But still, this guy is very important.
But Colossus will just be get rid easily.
this is funny, but it's still I'm still thinking about putting Forbidden Lands in the main deck.
Oh.
Tuning 1, tuning 2.
Wait,
Tuning 2. Okay.
draw 3.
Hindi, di ba sa kalaban?
Dojo only.
Draw 2 only. Wow, what the
Yes, mga
So I can't change this anymore, right?
No, but after you can
So what I'll do is
still fine. You still do plenty of things this turn. Still 5-1. It's all fiber and then long. Baksha gets interrupted. Surprise, Phantasme!
fun summon
No.
these 3 guys.
It's a good one. Yeah.
So I'll draw
Okay, add.
only one can resolve now. This guy.
Add.
Say add in front of Colossus.
Yes.
Like a boss.
Wait.
Add. Add.
Add. Add. Add.
Go on.
Tuning 1. Target. How many answered?
Plenty.
4.
And you will get 5. Plenty. You know plenty? It's a type of tea. Plenty. That's what happens when I drink coffee.
Wait. Checking. Shit, this guy.
He doesn't want the Thunder Dragon to draw, but he's worried about Phantasme. I don't know this guy. I really don't know.
Draw max, eh.
Of course, even if you get rid of everything on the board, all resources are on the hand. No trouble, he will get back all of them. With flying colors. Since I think Jude sided out the counter top since he's anticipating to go second. That's why Denglong and Zefra and Thunder didn't add 9 pillar a while ago. You can telegraph that. So, if he doesn't do anything well at this turn, I think we will have a game 3. It's a pressure since M managed to do maxi because of Phantasme. Every resources to be get rid this turn will just be replenished easily since he has a fusion spell. And Baksha was summoned this turn. So at M's turn, consider
Tuning 1, target. Tuning 2. Top deck.
he used sa Zefra sa material set, so you can use this.
What will happen this? Scrap dragon, right?
No, return to deck.
Return to deck. So if this card is destroyed, he will special summon.
No,
No, that's not it.
no effect when it gets a stun. Not like the small guys.
So effect.
No, it can
It can't be.
chain lock.
That's
Okay,
true.
okay. So chain block. Okay.
Good.
Then what to do?
Return. He doesn't want you to do, so he passed wala yun.
So it's not mandatory like Battery Man.
Yeah, it's optional. What time's in your phone?
12:24
Uh, for you guys, we are still making contents at 12:24 a.m. on a weekday.
Clutch yung max.
Top deck.
Because dedication is the key. If you want to get good,
No damage this turn, no?
Yes. Pressure is rid. If you can't get rid bypass those cards, you die. Especially, you summon back siya this turn.
Good choice.
So, Maxi, do.
Tech.
You already shuffle?
Yes. Tech.
okay.
No choice. He will give you cards.
Damage.
That's the downside.
Boris or sa-
Dark color.
So I know this one or
Yeah, it's been added.
just to,
Anyone?
just to give you an update on my hand cards after Maxi.
Killing
Yeah.
you.
Maybe he will draw one. Draw two.
Draw one.
It's early, ah.
Yes.
It's early, ah.
Early.
Very good.
Early.
You don't have to deal with that much when you have that before. Early, ah. My God, 600 cards. Oh my God.
7.
Oh, 700 cards with a fusion spell. We lost, boys. No damage this turn. The question here is how he will interact next turn. Since
Correct.
all of his resources were being used this turn.
Destroy. Revive. Ay, patang. Di pala na-bail yan.
Draw one.
Two, 4, 2, 3.
Ew. 20 of pan cards, ha?
How many life points you have left?
We pay like pay half.
you direct attack.
You took how many?
6.
2, 6.
6 only.
So,
I have defense
Just
position
one card.
answer.
Okay.
2, 6 then fail.
It's 5, 4, so it's remaining 2,700.
Okay.
300 MB.
No damage.
Damage.
No damage.
Crispy.
The one.
Take control. Baylor! sorry.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow.
Baylor. Giantes.
Oh no.
Actually, clutch.
Brofist.
Baka hindi magagamit.
I think he puts aside those cards because it's petty useless. Even though he has plenty of.
So this is negated, no?
No,
No.
Not negated.
he doesn't. He didn't use the negative effect.
Dapat makasalasip ko. God damn it.
But for Omega only or Savage. So he has Savage because he has electromagnetic.
Dami may totoo pa doon ako. Baka may dark gen na hindi magagamit.
Alam ko yan. Ang silbi. Kasi ang silbi ngayon.
Parang walang silbi yan.
Ayun, yun. So we'll just have to go this guy. This one is not important.
Wow. Not important. Yeah.
Target.
Ano, this guy?
Okay.
Will you target a chainable card?
So... I see.
Game 2 na.
Normal.
Di ba gagamit mo na yan? Tatlo.
Plenty of ways.
Which I am not sure of. But we will see.
Maybe you're saying that you're not sure because you're not familiar with the extra deck of this deck. But you have plenty of ways. I can tell you that. You have plenty.
So, I guess I have to do this out. Okay.
Big boss is here.
Ito think much better. Kasi no much to.
Hmm?
If I summon this on her on his turn, I think much better. So you can change this.
Yeah. Because
No?
this is not really a threat against your setup. And from that point, he's forced to impermanence your fiber just for it to jump. No way possible except he plays a monster and proceeds to battle phase. But impermanence is not online anymore since he already controls a card. And also there is a mind control on this set.
Saka magbabagay mo po.
This is mandatory.
Mind control is also a threat.
Activate mo yun.
Okay, okay.
Chain.
Okay, so resolve
Wait.
is
Does this negate the whole effect?
no. Only an effect.
Summon mo na.
Okay.
You
Summon na.
resolve first the add.
Tapos,
So you do as a card.
hindi ako makapag-draw. Kasi chinig ko eh.
Okay. He can't do since it misses the timing. Because last thing to happen is not the summon of Formula 5. Take note of that, guys. This is an old card, so it misses the timing.
So this guy is still chainable, correct?
Yes. Oh no.
Hand card.
Too many.
Chain.
Is it a cost?
No.
Is this what's per chain?
No.
Chain. Chain.
Target. Hindi, target mo na ng plus 500.
This one.
Chain.
Ah, it's chainable.
Yes,
I
depends.
see. This guy.
Yes. So, chain.
Still fine, we will still use it as a link. Just having a hard time. Plenty of ways. So, take it easy, man.
Okay. Oh, I see.
You have Colossus. Titan. Titan.
Yes, Dragon Duo.
Dragon Duo.
I added it from this guy.
Wait. Hindi pa nag-activate.
No, not yet.
Hand card.
5.
5 with that. You're not using
Yes.
that?
No. I can't use this right
Why? Why you don't use it?
now.
Oh my god, that's why I'm telling you why it's not good. Because you can use it on that scenario.
See?
God. Look, it should have been +2. You can excavate side deck.
Effect.
You know, he has a
From
chance.
Hand card.
Oh, you get that. It's still part of your hand. Do not get rid of it.
I need to assassinate
What effect?
Dragon.
What effect?
The banish random card on your hand. Please shuffle because
Ilan yan?
he will also randomize.
Ilan yan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 is okay. So just place it on the
I
board.
need to assassinate.
You need to assassinate Dragon Duo from the 8.
Dojo. Ito.
This guy.
Boom! Next side.
I don't know this guy.
Oh fuck. Okay. So I guess that's it for me. But not yet.
Brought to you by Idol. Edward. Ano kaya Idol yan? Lames na yung assassin.
From the 8 cards, assassinated the specific card he wants to assassinate.
Yes, I have.
So you still have how many?
2-7 life points left.
2, 7 life points
That
left.
guy cannot be destroyed by battle.
This guy cannot be destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we have to do now? And summon already. So this guy is not activated
You
yet.
don't have any cards on the field except your hand cards, Jude. And he knows it. The Zefra one.
No.
I don't know that. I think.
Yes. I draw.
Okay.
Electrum.
So I have to find a way.
I don't know why he doesn't find a way, but I think it's checkmate right
Yeah,
now.
it's checkmate already.
I don't know why he's having a hard time.
I only have one of these.
You don't need any of this. You just need the 3 cards on your board and you win. I'm telling you, that's a hint. You only need the 3 cards on your field and you win the game. I won't tell you anything from there. You just need to find a way.
Let's do it.
Find answers on your extra deck. Just like that cat finding a cockroach.
2-7 left now.
Yes.
And he finds it. No, it's not a cockroach. I really don't know why he's having a hard time.
I don't know what to do.
Just deal damage to 750.
2-7.
Ah, to 7.
I already normal summoned.
Even if you don't OTK this turn, it's still fine. You have plenty of hand cards and you don't have any damage hit.
You don't need to rush.
One hand card.
And all of his resources are gone. Alam ko yung hand card niya. Nga pala sinabi kong ang aga. Siya nga pala yun.
Mind control.
Welcome back.
Mind control ba yun?
Tingin ko tatagal yung video dito eh.
Kung hindi ako mapag-decide, nahihirapan ako.
Nagkape ka lang?
I'm having a goddamn hard
All you have to
time.
do is remove them all.
Yeah.
Evidence in Wayoti. Please make a move. Please make a move.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay.
Wait, I think that's wrong. Fuck. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
I don't know what this guy is complaining. That's why your extra deck is flexible.
I can use this.
Of
Okay,
course.
okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
Other ways.
400. Punish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, ah.
Oh, it doesn't waste anything. You get rid of the 2. And he's having a very long time because of coffee.
Yeah. Most probably because of coffee. And this is really how I play. So, I'll just end my turn. I'll discard 1 card. This guy.
Ano ba, 7?
Yeah, 7. I didn't use it. It's a goddamn misplay.
Draw face.
So, Omega will return
Standby.
and you get the card.
Main face.
Okay. Wait, upon placing.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's a top deck, called by the
Nice.
grave.
by the goddamn grave. So I think I'm gonna lose at this point.
Don't think about that. You have plenty of life points. And Boreal Sword is already gone. So I don't think there's access for you to be turn killed this turn. Plus your DLS
don't
is
have any scale
impenetrable.
one.
And several of his Zefra monsters on the main deck were already used. So the
Electrum.
pendulum is not flexible anymore.
So, Electrum. So,
Look, he already used this. Plenty. So I think it's problematic about having no low scales.
didn't use this effect eh. So,
So,
you can return ng
ah,
bottom.
You just normal summon it and make
You can only special summon
Yeah,
6, no?
6
Yes.
6 Zefra or ano lang.
yeah, since he can only pendulum summon Zefra monsters. Just one.
Yes.
Okay.
Think.
Okay.
And now you have fusion spell.
On the
Nilagay. No, I don't know what will you do if you still lose at this point.
Yeah, pendulum. Effect add. Whoa! Yeah.
What to do with those two cards? Even Security Dragon can't return BLS Link.
Get the targeted.
Yes, because you use Titan sa material. Yeah, pretty much you seal the game at this point, I think.
Okay.
Still fine, you don't have damage.
Okay.
Effect.
Return it, it returns. Wait. 5 to
Uncovered.
lens still.
5.
If I use this effect, just there cut.
Yeah, you just die.
Okay, go.
Draw face.
If you lose at this point, I will kick your ass. I don't know, ah. Pretty much, I think you know to yourself that you won this game.
Effect.
If you still make things complicated, I really don't know.
Mega can return extra deck. Ay, ano? Main master.
Yeah, to
From
the
deck.
deck, yeah, still fine. That's how awesome that card is.
Any monster.
Yes.
Oh!
So I'll use this guy first.
Yeah. That's one way to get rid of Omega. And you just need to summon one and you win.
Yes.
And that's
You
the
need to
only
attack
thing
this.
you'll do.
Effect.
Just summon 1, 2, 7 all more attack and you win. That's it, pansit. And because of that, this video is already at 54 minutes because of M thinking of what to do. And it's just game 2, 54 minutes. And I'm not yet playing.
I already summoned 9 extra deck monsters.
Effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Add.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. That seals the game.
Activate.
At this point, Jude cannot activate Omega since if he activate Omega, one of Dragon Duo can just direct attack him for the game.
I only have 2, 7.
Yeah, 7 left. So pretty much game. He will summon Titan. 3-2 and 2-8. Just to get rid of Omega.
3-1, 3-1.
That's 3-1. Okay. I think that's pretty much game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle
Okay.
phase.
Add.
Yeah.
But still, battle phase.
Okay.
I don't know why this guy is having a hard time.
I thought BLS Link cannot use tokens.
What?
Yeah. That's why I asked you.
And you still have other options. You can
Returning player, remember?
you can make security dragon and anima and unicorn if you want.
Security
But
Dragon,
BLS
but
Link
BLS
is the
Link
best.
one because
It gets
Here's the
rid
board,
of
yeah.
ball sword,
Here's
not
the board.
return. So, but still kudos on you finding it out. But look, it's 55 minutes and you're not even game 3.
quality content.
Not yet playing. Ano kailangan iusog to dito?
Ano
Ano
yan?
abot to?
Ano? Pwede. Kaya mo na yan.
Ay ka na.
Pa. Tapos ipulupot ko dito sa pako. Or ipit mo ulit dun sa yero. Yun, sa yero na yan. Hindi.
Ito na.
Check mo nga yung cam, baka nagalaw. Naka-stop ba?
Hindi.
Kakat na lang.
Oo, okay lang yan. Okay, so it's charging.
And also the other reason why I took so long thinking about what to do is I wanted to OTK him already, but I guess there was no possible way, right?
No possible way.
Yes. Card yan.
Who goes first?
Me.
Technically, Zefra goes first.
LOL.
Check first.
Check hand. This
My
is
friend.
the opening of
My
gameplay.
friend.
If I fucking lose, I will lose it. I
Look.
will lose it.
Look guys,
Brother.
okay. Oh my god, I really don't know.
Stand
So
by
now you
please.
can hear cats.
Main piece.
Mm-hmm.
Cats having World War.
Yun yung kaaway nila dun. Effect.
Wait lang.
They're like a choir. I don't know if you can call that singing.
Check.
Change.
Azibalasi.
And I think that's risky because you know that he has gamma and yet you activated it, but I don't think he has a response on it because he's having
Okay.
a hard time.
Mhm.
Okay. It,
Direct set.
uh-huh.
From the deck, no?
Mm.
So I can't use this. Okay.
Yes. Activate this to prevent transients.
Whatever you say, bud.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is activated because M will have a card on his board. So he doesn't have any access to
So you will
impermanence.
give this to me?
Oh.
Wait.
So Dark Worm resolves.
How many hand cards?
Speed 3. I don't know if you call
I
it
drew this. The fuck?
Ay.
Oh my God. Why?
Wait.
Ah,
What's the effect?
It
Send.
plays
Send, no? Okay.
size
like
plan.
Electromite.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, go on.
Like Maniga Electromite. Oh, we don't tolerate those kinds of words here.
We will bleep that out.
Yeah. Add.
Hand cards.
Three.
Add
Monster.
Zefra
Monster.
Monster.
Go.
Go on, go on.
Add. Any card.
It adds Zepra card.
Monster or spell check.
Go on.
Go on, go on.
This one adds who?
It adds a
Extra.
Zepra from
Monster.
extra deck. Asiong.
That's good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Okay.
Tuning 1. Draw. Tuning 1. Add. Tuning 2. Target. Tuner.
So again, Zephyr is blocked at this point.
Good.
Has been blocked.
Hand card.
6. Tell me why.
Normal. Normal nga ba? Wait na. Ito ano?
Okay.
No one, no one.
I'll draw one first.
Anus!
Okay.
Good.
Effect?
Okay, Pacific.
Okay.
Good lang.
Wait,
Out. Anus.
What are you worrying about? It is not chainable. It's only on your turn.
Wait. Okay. So, at your end phase...
No, it's not yet end phase.
Okay. Not yet end phase?
Mm.
Not yet.
Okay. Set to...
End phase.
Turn end phase.
End of main.
End of main phase.
Whoa! It's a disaster.
So you
Okay.
can you activate 9 pillar without a monster?
No.
No. 0
I think
One, two
Zenproxy will
defense.
go down.
1-2 defense.
Zefra actually.
That.
Ito.
Because it made
Yes.
Zefra no way tuner.
1-2 defense.
Just shuffle first.
Shuffle first before it goes bottom.
Shit.
Attack and defense are
1-2 defense, and then the attack is 1-5, 3,
3-3.
3, and the other guy? What's the attack of the other guy?
The Zenproxy.
1-5 attack. 1-3.
3-3, 4-8.
4-8 attack and 1-2.
bottom.
Bottom. Sorry. 1-2 defense.
It's 4-8 attack and 1-2 defense. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Go. Ano mo na pala ako?
So,
Oh, ang dami na.
and at the end phase, still at the end phase.
Okay. Okay, kailangan ko sana kontrolin mo lang.
Actually, this is your 6th summon. And you made it pass effect. One hour and 6 minutes. Going 7.
Mas nakaka-curious.
Go first. Shit.
And now you can telegraph that he doesn't have access on 9 pillars since there is no young SIM card face up.
But the other card I really worry about. But like you said the other day, overthinking kills, brother. So that's not good. But from heroes, he will still have a complete monster. Outside.
700.
This is a big problem. I'll just use the effect of this guy again.
Add.
Again.
Oh, it has a low defense. It's only 1-2. Sadly, because Fiber doesn't have a defense. And I think Zenproxy
So
is
I
low.
will set a card. Set a card. Check.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
So guys, that's how strong Nibiru is. Strong card.
I'll proceed to the battle phase.
3,000.
3,000.
Take 3k damage.
Then I'll set a card. Maybe I was wrong. But that he will take more damage as expected. Should have. So go.
Standby.
Okay.
Main phase.
Wait, huh?
Good.
Standby main phase.
Standby. Main phase. Effect.
Place.
But
No, yeah. No particular reason to do so.
Good.
He has a wide access now.
But my draw, no, my hand was really nice for me because it works, man.
That's how strong a deck that only needs almost one card just to pull off the combo. The rest should also, the rest just be supports. This part is hard because it's getting stiff for the pendulum player.
Stiff.
Mm.
It's getting stiff, mate.
Pendulum.
It adds Pomex to deck.
Check.
Yeah.
Normal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Target first.
Destroy this one. Destroy set card.
I'll chain a card.
Target.
At this point, I don't know why he doesn't activate it in at the effect of this Zefra here. So he doesn't
Have more monsters.
more monsters. And by that play, if he has a counter tap, he will be forced to use it. Don't know why.
Bala na dito.
This guy.
Ilan yun?
Huh?
6?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have normal stone.
Yeah.
Yes, pendulum.
Pendulum and special.
He already normal summoned the level 4 Zeppa.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It also plays
What's the
this.
effect?
Place.
Okay.
You always
I forgot. Sorry.
we always play with pendulums. And you still always forgot it.
Yeah.
Back. Destroy.
And then
Add.
from the extra deck.
Good.
Yeah.
Draw. Draw one.
Draw
Choose one.
one. You, how many hand cards? That only. Two.
Chain 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you use Ash?
So he doesn't have any hand cards.
But you see Yazi.
So this guy, summon, no? Summon?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
wait.
Yeah.
Alright, you.
That's 1 minute. You tomorrow. No, it's a part of your
Yeah.
field.
This is my field. So just leave it there.
Card pitch. And para mo card pitch.
You already normal summon, right?
Card text.
Wait. No need for that build.
Nibiru.
I will do this.
Okay.
Good. Cost.
Okay. Yeah, Nibiru is
Card pitch lang.
yeah.
Tama na ako.
Diyos ko. Question. I don't know why you're asking if you lose at this point. You have everything. You're Daniel Padilla.
The fuck? I'm really rusty at this point.
You're Daniel Padilla.
Rusty. Fucking rusty night.
What you gonna do, mate?
Rusty mate. Shit. Okay.
Handguard.
Or
Kaya.
Kaya, kaya.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. Should have used Ash. No, because I was anticipating he only has one. I didn't know that you also have the other now.
Yes.
Yeah. And I have this, so I had the confidence to don't give him.
What is the one thing that you don't know?
This guy right
He
here.
added
man.
it with this. He added it with this.
No, it's the
No, he added Divine Strike with Providence. You should have known that.
Providence. He added the monster.
No,
no, the monster.
Monster.
He added the monster.
Yes.
The Exiton.
Yes.
I didn't know this guy. This guy was on his side.
Dainad ko yung ano yung Wendy. Hawak ko na yun.
Yeah. I only knew
Zefra and
that he
Thunder.
has the 9 pillar, which is this guy.
But still, you need to anticipate that. That's the worst case. You don't need to anticipate Called by the Grave. It's useless on your deck. And if it is Called by the Grave, he has interrupts on your maxi play. But it's not. So you should have known that card is the set, not the other set.
Side out mare-mare. Tapos ka na eh. What to do? And
Hmm?
and ace.
10 face. Oh wow. And face, huh?
Now, you can tell Legab
Yeah.
that he has 9
You have no
pillar.
hand cards, bro. So special summon this guy first.
Wow. Daniel Padilla, ha? Have everything, ha? This guy has
If
everything.
this guy is destroyed,
It gets to add Zefra or Youngsing, but you have Colossus. No need to worry.
so just activate this first. Destroy the 9 pillar.
Yeah.
And special this guy.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no!
Okay.
Oh no! You get to summon Electromite if this one destroys this. What will M think?
So you're down 3k life points only. Hindi. 3k life points.
He has
only.
everything.
This guy will still add.
No, you have Colossus.
No, I'm
Sub-destroy only.
He has a sub-destroy in the grave. This is a Zefra card. Just one sub-destroy. If you attempt to kill it again without the sub-destroy, it just dies.
So battle phase.
It's okay. Yeah. And sub-destroy and this make will kill it. Okay.
Effect.
Okay, 1-8.
Kapag nakasira siya,
Mm,
pag
by
nasira
battle.
siya,
You don't have no hand cards. No?
yes. All you have to do is out resource.
You don't need to overextend your plays.
Pendulum,
Just
pendulum
make a
deck.
tradition at this point.
Pendulum deck won't be able to
Make a
come
comeback
back.
easy.
What's the effect of this?
Yes.
You just place.
Place.
Then copy
The
its
scale.
pendulum scale.
Okay. And this one, nothing.
No, nothing. Except if he Fusion Sync or exceeds someone using a Zefra monster. But it's shallow at this point, so no need to worry. I don't know why he's having a hard time at this board state. And no hand card, I don't
I have
know
too
why.
many 6 samurai.
Yeah, I have
Draw.
plenty of 6 samurai.
Standby.
Mhm.
In base. Kaso ulang yan eh.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
much bravado. Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty much game.
Game is game.
Okay.
Hindi, di ba? Ano ba? Explain.
Just
Ikaw mo
explain.
mag-explain.
Wait. Yeah. So, as you have noticed, I had a lot of misplays.
Plenty.
Game 1, 2, 3, plenty of misplays. Also, thinking about what I did in game 2, I spent a lot of my time. So, if that's an official tournament or an official match,
Yeah, you will get
yeah,
penalized.
penalized. And also, I'll explain my side that after Jude.
We will.
I will
explain
explain what I did wrong first at the second game. I was thinking about OTKing him. So the lesson for game 2 was don't overthink the game state. And also, I remember he has a bluff card and he has a face up Yangsing. I was overthinking that it was a counter trap. So just go for it, guys. Just follow your gut in every move you make, and I guess you will win the game for sure.
Now we will just show you how is the mentality of each player when they perform sideboarding. Ano po yung mga binalik mo ng game 3 maliban dito?
Game 3? Ba't game 3?
Yung binalik mo ng game 3.
Ano? Balik sa dating...
Hindi, ano nga yung mga binalik, yung mga tinanggal mo kanina? Yan kasi yung mga natatandaan ko eh. Ano pa? Siyam yun, di ba?
Pero ano? Binalik ko yan eh.
Ano yung...
Wala to nung game 3.
Ano yung pinalitan mo dito, no?
Game 2, I only put these guys. As far as I remember.
Okay.
As far as I can remember. On this side.
Ilagay mo yung mga shadow, saka yung dark mode.
These two guys right here. So game 2 I was going first no? So I guess I'll have to explain first. So game 2, I lost game 1 obviously. I decided to side these guys in. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm
Yes.
going first
And he's up against a pendulum deck.
up against a pendulum deck, and you really need this. And Nibiru only one because I didn't want to draw 2 Nibirus on my first turn.
Exactly.
And Gizmek,
To see how strong
how strong Gizmek was at game 3.
Ito
He
yung
was
is
the
MVP.
he was the winning card that time.
Yes.
And I sided out the scapegoats because first turn doesn't really do that much. Doesn't do anything at all. Fusion spell. It can be added by the bestial if it's in the graveyard. You can add bestial by removing it from play. Add bestial, then bestial will add it again. So I guess I only needed one during game 1. HFD because I already put these guys in, so I don't need it. Dragon Duo also
Same mentality
same
as
mentality
fusion
with the
spell.
fusion spell,
Gets a cycle
but
and be added.
it's a risk.
Mm.
It's a risk. Absolutely a risk. So game 3, I sided these guys in
Game 2?
game 3
Malaki yung ano.
and
Tinanggal yun. 1, 2, 3,
Take this
4,
out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
so the only
Ayan.
guys I sided in again was these peeps. I sided these guys in because Pancratops I was going second. Nibiru, yeah, I was going second, so it's okay to draw 2 Nibirus.
Yeah.
And the second Nibiru at game 3 he was forced to use the counter trap. Actually, you will really use the counter trap. These guys appear. I was going second, so I wanted to focus on comboing because these
Just to
guys.
break the board.
I just wanted to break his board, so I don't really need this if I go second.
Taps are really slow if you
Yeah.
play second. Except if it's impermanence or evenly matched. Or red
Or
reboot.
red reboot.
And I sided out the
Third copy.
Twin Twister, the third copy, and sided this guy in. So that makes it a total of 8.
Yeah.
Game 2.
Sided.
Game 2 and game 3 next game.
Yeah. So
That's,
that's
it.
it. So it's Jude's turn now.
Ha. Kaban. In game 2, I side this out because he already know that I have Gamma on
Gamma.
main deck. So
So pretty much you anticipate
yes,
that
he
card.
anticipate this card. So I won't able to activate this card anymore.
Properly.
Yes. I side this out because this is a add card.
An odd father.
Yes. I side this out because I already side this out. This 3 psychic monsters. And also I side this out because traps are slow.
Taps are slow.
Yes.
They're playing second turn.
This is my side in. I side this in, of course, against Thunder Dragon.
But yeah, please do note with side effect that you can't make any damage this
Yes.
turn. You just
But-
need to reset the board if you use that card.
Yes. I sided in this card because this card able.
It cripples
Yes.
Colossus.
Yes.
And it can also cripple Mascarena if he has.
Mascarena Colossus is yes, it's hard. Mind control, of course.
Self-explanatory. Because if you want to
Colossus
get rid
is-
of
yes.
the monster, it's easy.
I sided
Best card, mind control.
in this. I sided in the Armageddon Knight because
You want
I need to
Sayase
rush.
play.
Yes, I need to rush the Yase play.
Yeah.
Tapos,
Yasi and Mare Mare,
Mare.
for those of you who don't know that.
Shadow Fusion because Thunder Dragon always have extra deck monster, so I can activate this.
And yeah, we will show you guys on a separate video how awesome Shadow Fusion is on turn 2
Yes.
in several decks. What it does is it's almost a -2 or -3 on opponent and you have a +2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this we will make a separate video clip only for that. Stay
And
tuned
of
for that,
course,
guys.
Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon, that's the shadow for the fusion spell.
Yes.
You saw what it did.
Yeah. It somewhat make the duration of this video long.
In game
And,
3,
Yeah, pretty much. Game 3, he sided in back all of this except
except
Mare Mare.
this one. I sided out this card because I need to make plays than I need to make plays than make the plays
Breakboards.
or taking.
Mm.
Yes. So
So
I
for
remain this guy.
consistency, he placed Armageddon Knight instead of Mare Mare. Because in Armageddon Knight, he can make a 1-card needle fiber if he wanted to. So
Yes.
yeah, that's it pretty much. That
That's
explains the sideboard for both players. So again, thank you for staying with us at this long. We will see you guys on the next video inside the dojo. Please, guys. Please. Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this guy.
Shoutouts to Jesus for my practice leaves.
Yeah.
The Blue Eyes alternative.
Okay.